Ironically, many of the Nazarites that you'll meet if you ever encounter one are going to be Christian. First of all, there's the Rastafari, who are mostly Christian Orthodox, Ethiopian Orthodox. And there are others in Christianity and its different sects and its different groups and denominations which choose to take on a Nazarite's vow. They may not take on the full, hardcore, biblical vow, but they'll take on something, abstain from something, take on something, and will call it a Nazarite's vow. They will do it for a time period of whatever X amount of days or for life. And I feel that Christianity pays more attention to that vow than modern day Judaism does. Part of the reason is because there is no temple. The Nazarite, the Hebrew Nazarite, at the end of whatever time period, needs to bring an offering to the temple. And because there is no standing temple in Zion, a person who takes the Nazarite vow these days, who's from the Hebrew tribes, takes it for life. There is a group right now in the UK called Prayer Storm who has organized for this month a Nazarite challenge. They have over 1,000 people following them on the Facebook page. And they've basically organized this group that has taken a Nazarite's vow of some kind. I'm sure some of them are going whole hog on the old school traditions, and I'm sure some of them are taking it to a more personal place where they're doing and working on whatever it is that is bothering them or that they feel they need to improve on. But it's 30 days where they're saying, let's devote this time to the Lord. Let's devote this time to bettering ourselves. Let's devote this time to reflect. That's an amazing thing. That's what the Nazarite way of life facilitates. Any way of life where you're more conscious of your spirituality to some degree does this. But the Nazarite vow, well, and because of reasons I laid out in previous videos, because of these specific restrictions that come with the Nazarite vow, it just has a lot of potential. Even though, yeah, you could take it anywhere. I've only ever met one other Hebrew Nazarite, and I know of the existence of a few others, but I've never really sat down with them or spoken. I just know that they are there somewhere in the US and in Israel. I know that there are a few, but the Nazarites as a group have never been very prevalent for whatever reason. The vow is a personal vow, so I get it. But unlike prophets or priests or Levites, or unlike modern day Hasidism, modern day Rebbes and their disciples, the Nazarites never congregated. There was never a Hebrew monastery. There were never Hebrew schools of Nazarite teachings, I believe. Maybe over the years there have been. It certainly hasn't been something very popular. So how amazing is it to see this group in the UK who's making the effort to make the name of Nazarite known? Are they actually Nazarites by Jewish law? No. Does it matter? No. It's not like they're bringing a sacrifice at the end of their time period. They did their time, they took their vow, they completed it. Good for them. I don't think anybody's asking them to bring a sacrifice. They're doing it for their betterment and for the betterment of the world they live in, and that's an amazing thing.